There is nothing like a good fish sandwich, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fried fish sandwich with caramelized onions, and baby, it's going to get you moving. It's going to make you feel all good inside. You know what? We'll be back. Let's do this. Miss Jackie's back to make some delicious fried fish sandwiches with caramelized onions. But my loves, of course, we must first, and I would love you all to subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell for weekly updates on all of my delicious recipes. Please like and share. Let everybody know about Jackie's cooking. My loves, we're going to make a delicious, straightforward fish sandwich. I have some fish pieces here, some nice flounder. You could use any fish fillets that you want. I have some onions. I have some lettuce. I got some flour right here, okay? All you need is a little bit of flour. Okay, I'm gonna do a nice little mixture here. Some cornmeal, okay? And with that cornmeal, we're gonna add some cornstarch, okay? I almost lost my thought there, okay? And we have some cumin, some black pepper. We have some beautiful garlic powder. We have some Tony Chercheries, but if you have Old Bay, whatever seasonings you have in your house, okay? Of course, I have my famous green seasoning, but you could use whatever herbs you have, okay? I'll leave the link below for that. I have some spicy mustard, okay? I love spicy mustard, by the way. We have some oil. Of course, we're gonna need some oil to fry our fish. Okay, and these are some condiments. I have some chili paste here, but if you have regular hot sauce, go ahead, baby. I have some tartar sauce, okay, and some good old bread, some cute little rolls. So good, they're nice and chewy. I love these types of breads. They're so good, so good. All right, so we're gonna get started on this sandwich. Okay, so guys, I already cleaned my fish fillets, okay? And I'm just going to take a little bit of my green seasoning, and I'm going to add some of my spicy mustard, and I'm just going to make sure your hands are clean. You must make sure your hands are clean, and we're just going to rub that gently into our fish fillets. I'm using some flounder here. You don't necessarily have to use flounder. If you have whiting or tilapia, whatever tickles your fancy, please go ahead and use that, okay? So I'm using the mustard and the green seasoning. I'm just gonna let that seep in there for at least a good 10 minutes, okay? And now we're going to make our coating, our seasoned coating, okay, which is flour. We're going to use some nice fine cornmeal. And guys, the ingredients are listed in the description box below, okay? Okay, and now we are going to use some cornstarch, and that cornstarch, guys, believe it or not, is a secret to that extra crispiness, especially if you're making fried chicken. Add a little cornstarch to that flour, baby. We're adding some cumin. We're adding some garlic powder. And my loves, whatever other dry ingredients you have, please feel free to use it, okay? I'm just giving you my recipe as a base. I'm using plenty of black pepper, okay? If you want to use less, use less. You want to add more, use more, okay? I just like a little spice in my fish, okay? Using some Tony Chercheries. I really like this. I really do. It's nice, that nice Creole to it. Okay, we're just gonna mix that together. If you have Old Bay, use Old Bay. So we're gonna mix that and put that to the side. So now in a pan, we're gonna add some oil to the pan. Okay, we don't need but so much oil. Okay, so we're gonna let that get nice and hot. Okay, and my loves, in the meantime, I'm going to start lightly coating. I want to make sure that that flour mixture, that coating, that seasoned coating is pressed nicely into my fish. Okay, because of course that's where all the salt and stuff is. And we're going to press it and then just shake off any excess. Okay, and I'm going to put that on a plate and coat my other fish with that. Okay, and I got my stove on a medium-high heat. Okay, so we could put our fish. Now, guys, we're gonna put our fish on, but my loves, this first way of putting any kind of fried foods on is not the proper way. The way I'm doing it now is you put it on away from you. Okay, because you don't want no oil splashing in your face. Okay, so do it away. You're putting it into the skillet, put it away from you. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna flour with my seasoned coating, season my fish with the floured coating. Now, for flounder or thin pieces of fillet fish like this, it doesn't take no more than a minute and a half on each side. Okay, that's all you need. Okay, and you're gonna get that nice crispy coating. Oh my God, honey, in between a sandwich. Or you don't even have to have it with bread. You could just have it with a salad. You know, you got fish and chips, you know. All right, and I'm using some, if you have some newspaper or paper towels, you could have any of that excess oil soak into the paper. Okay, and now I'm just gonna add my other piece of fish, as you can see, away from me. Okay, because you don't want to burn yourself. Okay, and I'm also took some onion slices, guys, and I'm going to put them in the pan along with that fish as well. Okay, so it can start caramelizing. If you don't like onions, guys, you just don't like onions, okay? And maybe you might want to put something else, like some green peppers, red peppers, whatever tickles your fancy. I'm just giving you my recipe, and for those that like onions. All right, so we are just continuing at our onions, okay? And now we are flipping our onions. As you can see, that nice beautiful caramelization. I love the sweetness of the onions on this fish. And you know what, guys, if you have Vidalia onions, I'm just using regular onions here, but if you have Vidalia onions, that's even better as too, because they're already have that sweetness. Okay, and by caramelizing them, that'll even make them even sweeter, you know. So I'm just browning, caramelizing my onions here. We took that extra piece of fish out and put it on the newspaper so it could soak up any of that excess oil. Okay, and I'm going to warm up my rolls a little bit. So, you know, you don't have to do this. I just want to warm up the bread a little bit. Okay, so I said the heck with it. Let me just put them on the onions. Okay, so it could warm up the bread. Okay. You don't want your onions to burn now. All right, so now we're putting my other piece of bread on this. Okay, and the toppings that I'm using, guys, if you have tomatoes as well, I'm just right now, I'm going to add my tartar sauce. I'm going to dress my bread with the tartar sauce on each side. Okay, we want to get plenty of that delicious tartar sauce on there. Okay, I just happen to have lettuce in the house. If you want to add tomatoes to it, pick. Well, do you? Okay, I'm giving you this recipe. Whatever you choose to do with it from here. Make it your own. Do you? That's what it's about. All right. Now we're gonna. I'm going to add some of my lettuce now. Okay. And from there, my loves, I am then going to take my pieces of fish. Doesn't that look so nice? Oh my God. A nice big piece of fish, nicely seasoned. Okay. Just arranging it here. And my loves, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Okay, just adding some of my chili paste. If you have hot sauce, do you? Okay, adding some of my chili paste. Don't forget to press that notification bell, guys. Don't forget to like and share. Let everybody know about Jackie's cooking. All right. Okay, and now I'm adding my onions. I had forgotten to put the onions, so I had to open the bread back up and put the onions on. Okay, as you can see. And you can have this with some fries or what have you. I just put 2 celery sticks on the side to make it look cute. But this is our delicious sandwich. Okay, straight to the point on these delicious, nice, soft rolls. These are so delicious, guys. It's straight to the point. Make this, enjoy it. Leave your comments for me. Okay, tell me what you think. And my loves, I need you to do 3 things for me, and that's eat, love, and pray. See you soon.